Hello again, everybody, and welcome. Today is the third day of March 2026, and here I go again. So, I'm sitting this one out today. I finally got a day off with no calls from work. Nobody else was here. uh, it's been hard. I've actually had 2 weeks in a row where my yard waste can went out only partially full. And if you know me, I like to get that thing full every week. So today, I actually pretty much got that thing full. I got the hedges trimmed in the front, got the yard edged in the front, not just around the grass, but um, around the strips between the sidewalk and the street. I got the blower out. I mowed it. I fertilized it. I watered. That's why I'm sitting down. I've had enough. And then I mowed back here. I'm still recovering this grass back here. I trimmed up a few things back here, but I was also able to water. I don't know if you can hear my water features going. I was able to go through and clean those out, get the water flowing again. I think the weather kind of started it. I mean, we have great weather here. Don't get me wrong. We've been in the 70s and 80s like most of the year, but we've had some pretty gnarly rains too. So that just like cuts out the whole day. And if you've been following me on this daily vlog, you probably noticed that I'm getting called in to work a lot more. So they work me 3 days a week, which I'm happy to do. And I'm happy to do more. I'm the team player over there, but I like a little notice, so I can move things around, schedule things, maybe switch days, like, hey, yeah, I'll work today, but can you not bother me on Wednesday, kind of a thing. Oh, and I've worked some late nights too. There's been some nights I didn't get home till after 10 o'clock, which probably half of those were my choice because I was like, well, you know what? If it's my day off, I want to take advantage of it while I'm here by myself, so that I can just get everything done and not have to work around anybody else's, like whatever, if they want me to do something, if they want to go somewhere because they're bored. And I get that. I took my wife with me to the garden the other day, and that was a good little getaway for us. She likes going there. She likes to see the peacocks. Everybody loves the peacocks. But those days where I'm here by myself are kind of nice, and I can get things done quickly, and I can get a lot of things done. So I chose to do some of those later evenings for the for work. Also, one time my daughter was here, right? And she wanted to go to Hollywood in the evening to that club. So I just kind of used the opportunity to make sure that I was down by Hollywood for work, or close enough to it for work that one day. But I chose to go there later at night. I fed not fed the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds feed themselves. I can see two of them right now. I filled the hummingbird feeders. And I'm deep in editing on my next episode for Jungle Land 805. When we were at the Los Angeles Arboretum the other day in Arcadia, I took the opportunity to highlight some of the tropical garden features. So they do have 2 tropical greenhouses. Unfortunately, one of them is closed down right now. But I did one, and then I did some of the tropical the tropical plants and the palms and things like that they have around Baldwin Lake, they call it. They have some rare palms there too. Giant bamboo. It's pretty cool. But right now I'm sipping on some coffee, relaxing. I took a shower. I got my honeydew list done. Actually, I have one more. I don't know what time is it. I don't like to wear watches with Hawaiian shirts. I know some of my friends do. I've seen a couple of videos where they'll do their YouTube videos, and they'll have a Hawaiian shirt on, and they'll have a watch and an undershirt. I don't know. To me, that just doesn't fit the vibe of a Hawaiian shirt. You know, I don't like having a watch when I'm chilling like this. Uh, but you know what? Teach their own. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying it's not my thing. I got some. We have this hedge in the front that grows these flowers that the hummingbirds like, but it also has little runners on it. So it's kind of run along the side of my house and started to like kind of grow like a, I don't know what you'd call it, almost like it's trying to make another bush out towards the end of the walkway. And I don't like that because I have some bromeliads and tillandsias there, but that's also where the wire goes under to power the pump for the little pond out front. So it's hard to get in there and chop because that wire, I specifically got an indoor outdoor, I don't know if they call them indoor outdoor, but yes, basically like an indoor outdoor extension cord, right? Something that works outdoors as well, that kind of can weather the elements out there. And it's brown and it looks just like one of these things. I've actually cut the thing before. So I'm a little leery to get in there and start chopping. So it's a little extra task. But I got down there and just started ripping stuff. And once I found the cord, I kind of set it off to the side. So it got a lot of that cleared out too. A lot of this stuff has just been building up for a while. I've been waiting for the right time. I don't even know if today was the right time. I probably have other stuff I should be taking care of. You know what? And work is calling. Well, I guess I spoke too soon about the people at work. They want me to go tonight to Bakersfield. I think I'll do that tomorrow. I think what I'll try to do is move the morning thing tomorrow earlier and then go to Bakersfield. I think I can do that. Oh man. Okay. Well, never ends, does it? Even working 3 days a week, supposedly 3 days. Boy, if they got me today, that means they got me Sunday, Monday, because today's, or no, I don't even, yeah. Did I work yesterday? Yes, I did. Sunday, Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday. It never ends. Never ends. Why did they want to work me 3 days a week? I don't know. Maybe they should put me back 5 days. Because if I was 5 days a week, or if there were a few other conditions that were met, I think I would just do it without any issues. But at this point, it's just extra money, but it's hard to fit it into the time thing, and it's not worth it. Oh, okay. Enough about work. You know what? I'm going to pause this. I'm going to call the other person at work, see if I can move tomorrow morning's thing up, and I'll be right back. Your program will return after these messages. So I'm finally fully verified on AdSense as of today. I just have 2 questions. And if anybody knows this, please chime in. For one, according to my AdSense account, I haven't met the threshold to be paid out yet. And anybody who knows how much that is. But I've had the same amount, like the same balance for I think it says for 3 months running, right? But that doesn't really work because I didn't get monetized until January 10th. So then it would have been February 10th. So January to February, whatever I had made up until I guess the end of January would have popped on. And then anything, I don't know how it works, but for some reason it's just sitting at like $22. And it shows that it's been like that 3 months running. And I have more than that built up in my you know, in my YouTube thing, it says that I'm past the threshold to get paid out, but it doesn't seem to be jumping over to the AdSense thing. But I am verified, like I got my little deposit and did the bank verification. I'm ready to go. I just haven't met the threshold yet because the the whatever I've earned on YouTube hasn't dumped over to AdSense to be paid out yet. So I don't know. And then my other thing is, should I take a check for the first time just for fun, just like to get the physical check? Anybody else done that? I don't know. That might be fun, then rather than just getting it direct deposit. I don't know. Do I need to have do I need to have the check on my hand? It's not for this channel, by the way. Don't get me wrong. This channel is a slow going, very slow going. And so I am it'll get there, but the other channel is it's got money sitting in there from what it shows, but none of it, not enough of it has been transferred over to meet the threshold. I don't know when that happens. Does it happen like on the day that you got verified? So will it be on the 10th? All of that'll dump over? I don't know, because we passed February 10th. So we went from January to February 10th. That would have been like one deposit. So then February 10th to March 10th would be the next one. So I guess I got to wait for a couple days to find out. It's no big deal. I just don't know how it works. And I wish I did know. All right. Well, I am going to go figure out what I'm going to do with work. I don't think I'm going to go this evening because it's 2 hours there. My boss said it's an hour. I don't know what he's talking about because he lives an hour from Bakersfield. That's why. He drives an hour to work, right? So he drives to Ventura. It takes him an hour. But we don't have to drive an hour. I mean, I don't have to drive an hour to work. I have to drive like 8 minutes to work. But from work to Bakersfield, that's a 2 hour deal for sure. All right. Hey, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little talk. I brought it to you from my backyard, from Jungle Land 805 right here. Just because I was not going anywhere today. I'm kind of beat from all the yard work. And it looks good though. The yard looks good. It came out really nice. So I'm just going to enjoy this, make some food. Should I have something to drink tonight? I don't know, because I got more editing to do on my Los Angeles Arboretum Tropical Edition to upload to my Jungle Land account. All right, well, either way, no matter whether I just edit tonight or if I actually have something to sip on or not, I will let you know. See you tomorrow, and until then, take care.